Hello and welcome back to the BLEACH Rebirth of Souls online matches. Last time we played Salafro, Gambling Man. But today we are playing Star, the Chimera Espada. And he's obviously done some training with him, as I do with every character, and he's a bit... He's not my playstyle at all. At first he's a full-on range character and his attacks use his yellow bar, so you have to constantly make sure you have yellow bar left. Didn't find many combos in that state. And then his second, in his resurrection, he's arranged in the first one, and then after his resurrection he becomes a close quarters attacker, and he uses his own health bars, not health bars, to get wolves, which improve his attacks, give them extra hits and stuff. And then also his keycon move also makes him lose 1 health, as it deals damage to the enemy. So he's very... Haha, Ichigo. Oh, that's normal Ichigo, that's fine. Is it? I don't know. The Stark is not my playstyle. First he's a zoner, which I'm not really into, and then his second thing is he does damage to himself to really be worth it. So it's high risk, high reward, and I found 1 combo in his second form, but I feel like to be fair, loses his health and shit, but he does a lot of damage. Makes sense. But yeah, he's I know this guy. He's just not my playstyle, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to play him too well. Sadly.
Let's do this.
He is the only attacks I can actually do are my little basic quick attacks, unless I have bar. But to charge up my bar, I have to stand there and be wide open to everything. So now I have bar, I can do these, and he does. You see that damage? That is a lot of damage, but it does my blue bar. So it's not. I don't. I was pressing a lot, but okay. But you see, that's what his normal thing is. He don't spend his bar to do damage. He does literal no damage. But I'm not completely doing it like that. See, I feel like that should do more damage, but it doesn't. Ugh. And if you try and attack when you didn't have bar, you literally just sit there and go, oh no, until you get hit, basically. You're really wide open. But you see, he can get his bar up here. Oh, see, he definitely does do fucking damage. But he has to... Oh fuck, did not think that would hit me.
Couldn't tell.
But and then his his little 2-bar one to do stuff, it does I don't know what I was doing. His 2-bar ability makes it so he continuously loses his bar, but his attacks don't take up his bar, and he does more damage. But in his second form, he gets wolves with his second bar. That probably makes no sense, but you'll see when we get into that second form. But he does do a lot. Obviously, his whole gimmick is he does damage to himself, and he can only attack certain things, and you're left wide open if you don't have that stuff. But if you have that stuff, you're fucking set. But you do a shit ton of damage. Obviously.
My patience has been completely exhausted. Are you ready?
Don't do that. That was not on my bucket list for him to do. Bucket list? What the fuck did I just say? That was not on my thought process of him doing. What's really weird, that little attack I do where I teleport back, it's meant to do... It does like a big damage attack, and then based on the rest of the bar I have, it does more hits, but I feel like it takes up 50 base, so I feel it's easier just to attack normally. Also, I'm afraid to evolve with this guy, because that's when he starts damaging himself. And that's scary, which is why I'm kind of waiting to evolve. Instead of fighting this guy. Fuck, I've run out. Let's get that off now. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it. See, now I'm a close range guy, and I got wolves. But to get wolves, I need to waste my health. Like my entire bar of health, like a bar of health. I'd go down to 3. But it literally makes all my attacks do more. So but I can get 3 wolves by just using 2 bars. But I do have a little combo I found with 1 bar, so I don't know which is worth. In fact, you can basically just kill me everything. Oh fuck, why not making sending a ghost top so far back? Fuck, you blocked my combo! And he doesn't do as much damage in this form either. Fuck! You can just get that off. Yeah, it's a lot shorter than I thought it was. This is not going to kill him, is it? Well, I won't kill him anyway. But the thing is, this is why I don't like this form. I was on 4, right? I do 4 to him, but now I'm on 3. I don't like that. That is the worst thing. That's the worst thing about this, I think. I literally gave him the win because of... To kill him, I had to... It doesn't seem... I don't like that. Like, literally only because of that gimmick, I just don't think I like Stark at all. Because I might as well just stay in non-evolution state. Yeah, I only do 3, but to go in evolution state, I do 4. I do 1 extra damage on them, 1 extra bar on them, but I lose a bar in turn, so it's kind of pointless if it's a close game, because it just means I lose because I'm killing. It seems like a pointless effort to do. Because it just makes me, if it's a close game, they'll win, because for me to beat them, I will have to die. Make it easy for them. So it makes it easier for them. So it feels like it's just completely useless to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Always an each guy, always fucking don't know how to play the game for a second. And I don't have speed. Okay, don't know how I fucking hit him though. I thought he was gonna hit me, so I was trying to perfect weapon thingy. That's such a cool looking attack though, come on. So, and he just does more damage in this form. I feel like this form is just better. But I don't see a point of evolutioning with this restart. Fuck. Oh fuck. It's fun, but also the EGO just does more damage because he's fancy. He doesn't. Fuck. That hit me? I haven't played that issue, so I honestly don't know like the range of shit. Like Stark is like, he's only good if you're going, if the games are close, Stark instantly loses, I feel. To be able to play Stark, you have to literally be like demolishing the person, and I can't do that with Stark. I just don't like his playstyle. Like, he just let me build up bar.
Kept you waiting, sorry.
That was weird. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You okay, buddy? I don't know what he's doing. He's not like. Okay, just I guess the game fucking doesn't fucking let me put an input. I fucking pushed forward and fucking grabbed it. Should have grabbed him, but no. Again, the game hates me, so it doesn't fucking matter. The game's already decided I lost because fucking just that. You better have hyper on when I play that character, because if not, fucking what the fuck was that? The game, I fucking hate it. Like, what is it doing? Like, the game is like, it's just so shit. I don't like Stark. He's like, just not my playstyle. Okay, so you need at least 15. That was fucking.
It's about time I got serious.
No, I just don't see the point, because if I go into any of my forms now, literally, I feel like you can only play as Stark in his evolution state if you don't lose any health. And considering I get put with... Considering I don't really know how to play Stark properly, and I don't like his playstyle at all, I'm not going to be able to fucking play as him and fucking not die. So I honestly just feel like it's smarter just to stay in his form like this. Like, that's the only... Like, that's the only way I think I could play Stark. I feel like his evolution is literally just horrible. Yes, he has a... Yeah, the combo I know is in his evolution state. But I feel like I would just do more damage. Because to get that combo, you'd need to fucking do so much. So I just teleported. I fucking pressed wrong button. Sounds bad, but I've lost it. I knew the Stark games wouldn't be very good because I just can't play Stark. I could tell what's training with him, like I just like... He's just completely not my character. Like, even if I do it, like, he's gonna win anyway, so like... Okay, I lose. See, just Stark seems so... Shut the fuck... Why did he... fucking spaz like a fucking prick. You're playing Ichigo Kurosaki there, and I'm playing a character who literally killed himself. Yeah, well done. Well done. You won the game. Well done. Let's go into the train just quickly, because I'll show you the combo I know. But like, the combo to get to it, it's so... Why is it doing... See, the game hates me. It won't even let me show you. It won't even let me train as a character, because it knows if I fucking could, it would fucking, like, you know, I'd be unstoppable apparently. But, so we just go awaken myself. Look, so the combo I know is you go. So you pull them all. Look, that I would lose health there, lose a bar to do that. I'll do the combo properly now. That is the whole combo, right? And you see the amount of damage that does. That made me lose my own health bar. And you saw how much damage it is. I do about that much damage, like only just a little bit less damage in his normal state. I don't lose my own health, and if I was to kill him with that state, I wouldn't lose my health again. Great, the fucking broken Ichigo. Great, I'm fighting base Ichigo, which is still pretty fucking... which is a good character if you know how to play them, which that guy did, even though he was a bit of a prick on spasm attack. And then fucking we're playing up against the broken Ichigo where you watch YouTube video and know instantly how to play him.
Personally, I don't really like this kind of...
I feel like even no matter who I was playing in,
You seem like you could be around us
because
without getting killed.
I'll say it again, I don't love Stark.
Okay,
I love Stark. I just in this game I feel like his whole gimmick of losing his own like the way Ulquiorra does it. Like the way Ulquiorra loses health in this game is fair because one, it's his health bar, and then he also has an ability which gives him instant regeneration. You know, where he gains health again, and there's a way to gain health. But Stark, you lose a whole bar of health, and there's no way to regain it. So it's just like, it's full. You can only lose. You just lose stuff which you need. Like I feel like if you had like, I don't know, like if I was like in final state, and also he just doesn't do any. The keycom, I lose a fucking health keycard. I lose a health bar for myself to deal 4 when I can just deal 3 and lose nothing myself. To me, like, the math doesn't add. I feel like they just need to, like, I don't know. I know there is a thing in his training thing where, like, when he's on, like, 3 bars, he doesn't lose health, but he also, I think what it is, because obviously when you normally do 4. What's he doing?
Let's keep going.
I thought I did a long one. Right, you can't get that time. But the animation is stinky.
You sure you want that much space between us yet? Guess it's time to focus.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so obviously I do 3 bars here, right? Okay, apparently he was in a state to get... Oh.
If you want to see it that badly, I'll show you.
Whoa! Fucking hell, that was a weird teleport. I thought he was doing like knockback animation. Okay, again, hitboxes. But like, yeah, so I do 3 bars right normally now. If I take his keycon down. In my other one I do 4 but lose 1. But if you go down to 3 bars as start, you then get this another thing where you only do when you're on a learner, when you have low bars. When you have low bars as Stark, his keycon move changes where instead of doing 4 and losing 1, you do 3. You know, the ones that I do 3 right now. Do you see how I think like it's just not mathing correctly? Oh, what else am I trying to put? Like I feel like Stark has the same. Like, you know what I was saying, I'll evolve now, because this is like the only time I think you should evolve a Stark is when you're on 9 and they're on 2. Like, it feels like this is the only way to do it properly. So, here's a revive. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ichigo has revive, doesn't he? See, this is why I fumbled myself. You don't get that. That's how the game works. See, if I have 3 walls without losing my health, I use my little Q-bar. He's gonna revive because I forgot about his reviving, so I may lose it because of that. Stop fighting.
The real fight starts now.
See, I feel like that should... I was doing that about just a little bit less than that damage anyway. Do it like that. I think he has revive, so I kind of fucked up. I could have won this game, but I fucking. This is the only time I think you should evolve as a start. But at the same time, if he didn't have a revive, I forgot he had revive, so I kind of fucked myself. He didn't have revive. Okay, it's fine. Guess I was right. See, like, I want a game to start, but like I feel like that's the only way you can play a start. Like how I only evolved because I had 9 and he had 2 or 3, I think it was. No, he had 2. Like I feel like I feel like he needs to be like again kind of like Zalaporo and Shuhei. He needs something to change. Like he needs a little rework or a little balancing. Where with Shuhei, where he gains more keys and stuff. This guy needs to like either get more or don't lose it. He either needs to do more on his keep and stuff or not lose any. I feel like the risk isn't worth enough. What's he doing? What's this boy doing? I don't think he realised I was charging. I think he was waiting for me to make a move, but then didn't realise I was just charging my bar. But look, that's in one combo. That's about the same amount I was doing in full awakened state with full awakened combo, which made me lose health. Like it just doesn't. The maths isn't mathing. So I think they need to change. That hit a different. But I should have done my quick attack, I didn't flash. Again, this guy does. Well, he might, I don't know. But he's not doing the main YouTuber combo. So he may not. Fuck, he loves his grabs though. Keep on. He's not letting me build up my bar now. He definitely. Watch closely. Watch closely. Get to that. No! Dodge this. I can't deal with this. This power. Yeah, final, literally the final hit kill, Jesus. I get it. Gun. If you want to see it that badly, I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah, that comes out right. Oh, no. Here I come. I should have done my one. I tried the Sonido and I should have set her off the map. Actually, I think he would have still hit. Basically, he's playing really aggressive now. I think he realised he needs to play aggressively at the start. So he can't build up his bar and do damage. Oh, also the reverse gauge builds up bar, doesn't it? Bar. I should have been using that. I forget when you reverse like that, you build up bar. Like really fast. Like it gives you a tick a second. I haven't been doing that. I should have been doing that. See, I could maybe evolve right now, but I'm probably not going to. I may evolve when if he revives. I might. So I don't feel safe enough. I'm about to die. That is so slow. His attack is so slow. Let's wrap this up already. I think he may have. I think you can attack straight out of this. So when they try that, you can just. If he does have revive, I'll evolve then, but that's like the only time I probably will. Oh shit. That was not on my things I thought we did. I didn't think he'd get that up. I thought I'd be able to. I didn't. I was expecting him not to expect me to do that. Yeah. If he has revive here, I might evolve, but I think if I evolve, I'm probably gonna anyway. Wait, no, I'm on 2 bars now. If I evolve, I literally gain nothing. He has revive. Why does he not? I don't know. What state's on revive? Okay then.
So
well.
This is how it is, huh?
Yeah. That. Okay. I don't know. I feel like why is he? I don't know when you revive. I thought revive Ichigo was the same as thingy when you have bar. Aizen. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I actually play Ichigo Bankai. Yeah, I'll see you over at the tier list. We are here at the tier list, and yes, surprisingly, I thought I'd lose every game with Stark, but we actually went 50-50. Like, as I started playing, I realised, like, I've gone over it in the entire video, as you can tell, if you were listening, obviously. But like, I feel like he needs something changing, something slight. I don't know what, but it's something. Like something. There's just something. There's something. Like it's the maths. It's the maths doesn't add up. But if you play him like I was, I don't know how you're meant to play him. I don't know. But no, I feel like his evolution is the worst version. It's the worst version of himself. So you just never do it unless like you have health and bars to play with. Like I did that time I did do it. The first game against the Bankai Ichigo, the 3rd game I think it was. First one I won because I had money. I had, well, technically it's money, but I had money. I just said money again. Jesus Christ. I had bar and health bars and keycon to play with, so I was able to just play with it and get along with it, and actually made me win. But I feel like his first state is just way better than his second evolution state, which is kind of counterproductive. But hey, Stark, he can do what he wants. And because of that, at first I thought I was going to be putting him here because I feel like he needs to rework balancing stuff with his maths not mathing up. But actually, I won a couple games later on, and I realised you just need to play him completely different to every character and just never awaken. And because of that, I'm going to put him in top of 8 here. Because his damage is fucking insane. He does a shit ton of damage, he does. But he does a shit ton of damage, but you just need to learn to not awaken, I think. Well, I probably was playing him massively wrong, but the way I played him, I say he's an A tier. Maybe if I knew how to play him properly, he could be in an S tier, or he could be in a C tier. He could be the worst character if you play him like that, or he could be the best. I don't know. I feel like he has different playstyles. He's not my actual playstyle, but that's what I played him a bit weird. He's a bit weird to play. But his damage output is really good, and his bar thing is really good. I feel like if I learned him a bit more, he might be fucking really good. But just his maths not mathing up, so I'm like 8. Wheel of Names. Let us see who we play as tomorrow. It's gonna be Bankai Ichigo. It's the first of the 2 Tres Espadas, Neliel to Ogleswank. In fact, I have not seen her now. I've seen her Hallibell, not seen her now. I actually don't know what Nell. I think Nell's good. Nell has a It's kind of like Zalapero's and also like Stark's. She builds up a bar like Stark, and then depending on the number of the bar, like a Zalapero, she then gets an extra attack. Like, you know how Stark was attacking normally, and then when you have a wolf comes out and attacks. I think Nels is if you attack normally, and when the bar is on like 1, 2, or 3, if you're attacking normally, you then do like a Serra attack in between the attack, and it uses a bit of the bar. I think it's something like that. I'll find out tomorrow when I do some training, and so will you when you watch the video of me playing Nelly else. But until then, I shall see you around the streets of Kentucky. Bye bye.